What is up, my friends? Kyle Smith, Arizona drummer, and I am so excited for today's video. In today's video, we fly out to Nashville, Tennessee, the Music City, where we are attending the Music City Drum Show. Now, for those of us who have either been to the NAMM show or maybe heard of the NAMM show, the Music City Drum Show is kind of like that, but in Nashville, and it's centered only around drums. So it is heaven on earth. But guys, this video is so awesome. We get to meet some vendors, see some new products that are coming out, check out awesome drums, cymbals, accessories. We also get to highlight some great companies that are out there building some incredible instruments for us, as well as I have exclusive footage of Jay Weinberg's clinic where I'm up close and personal, capturing all the action just for you. It's gonna come a little bit later in the video, but again, guys, this trip to Nashville was incredible. Got to spend so much time with my peers, other professionals in the industry, and it really was awesome just spending time with the community. But again, guys, it was just so much fun being able to spend time with all of my friends and highlight some of the incredible instruments that are in the marketplace today that you can pick up for yourselves. So, before we jump into the video, I have to say we have merch. Again, this is our Arizona Drummer Established in 2020 shirt. Check out the back. I mean, come on, that's such a cool shirt. It's got some action shots in the back. It's got this exclusive red logo on it. And again, guys, there's a green version of this. There's behind the kit shirts, there's hats, there's mugs, there's shorts. Oh my gosh, there's stuff for everyone at the store. So please, if you're interested, please go check it out. The link is down below in my description. And again, a portion of those proceeds come back right here to me at the channel, so I can continue to invest in the things like flying out to Nashville or Canada, doing more factory tours, more interviews, unboxings, gear reviews, all those things just for you. So please consider checking out the store, picking something up for yourself, repping the Arizona Drummer brand, and helping to continue to support this incredible dream and opportunity that I have to share my passion with each and every one of you. Now, we also have Patreon available. For just $5 a month, you can subscribe at the snare drum level. That gets you so many goodies like early releases of videos, behind the scenes content, lessons, all kinds of really great stuff. And for just $10 a month, you can get all of that plus name shout outs in the videos, private Q&As, even phone calls if that's something you're interested in. So again, all of the proceeds from that come right back to here to support the dream, support the channel, and to continue to grow so I can create more and exciting content for all of you. So again, please consider showing your support. In the meantime, then please help support the channel by liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, and continuing to support us in any way you can. But with that being said, I will stop talking. Let's get out to Nashville and let's check out the Music City Drum Show. Alright guys, welcome to the Music City Drum Show. I'm so stoked to be here. I just went and said hi to my buddies at Berg. We'll be right back looking at everything, but I'm going to take you guys along so you can see all the incredible booths and the different awesome new drum stuff that's here. So let's go check it out. WFL drums, that's a really good price actually. Here, WFL drums, we got cymbals, snare drums. That's a strap. Oh, this is awesome. We got feisty cymbals over here.
I saw, yes. I read it the first time I knew Bill Ludwig.
That's cool.
Wait for the badge to come by.
Wait for the badge. Let's do it. This is cool. Is this all inlaid?
Yeah, push it into. Yeah, it's engraved. Push it. There you go.
There we go. I got you.
There you go.
I got you.
Hey, I'm Kevin Watkins, KWAT Drum Co. The K is for Kevin, the Watt is for Watkins. I make boutique custom drums, and I guess it's not necessary for me to be yelling, is it? I'm wearing a microphone.
No, you're good. You're good.
We offer cast shell drums, brass, bronze, and aluminum. Actually, I have a stainless cast shell as well. 8 lug, 10 lug. We've got solid ply, steam bent, wood shell drums. We've got both seamless brass and welded brass drums. boutique snare drum company. Nashville's been good to KWAT, and I'm happy to report that.
Absolutely. Now I'm just gonna get some close-up shots.
Yeah.
The ST microphone.
Yeah. The Metallica. Yeah, the big. What is that one? It's the.
All right, let's keep on going. Oh, here's my buddy.
Hey, this is Jeffrey Kelly coming at you from the Music City Drum Show 2025. We are in Nashville, Tennessee. There's tons of vendors here. So much cool drum stuff to see. I mean, it's expansive. We have, what we have here is we're launching our new Kelly Shoe Tommies. They are a tom drum microphone shock mount system. We have these for 8, 10s, and 12s, also adaptable for a 13-inch drum. We have a couple of really great acts out there on the road using them, and special thanks to Jimmy Clark and the Metallica audio team for taking the Kelly Shoe Tommies on the road at your summer stadium tours last year and this summer as well. Jimmy, man, thank you, and everybody on the team, we love you guys. Let's go take a look at the Tommies. Kelly Shoe Tommies is adaptable for 8s, 10s, and 12-inch drums, and also for a 13-inch drum. The installation is at the exact premise as is our other Kelly Shoe products. We have a leather mounting strip which attaches to the hardware screws that are inside of the drum. The Kelly Shoe Tommies just flips right inside of the drum, very easy, very smooth, very easy on the finish. We have our Kelly Shoe plugs, XLR cable that get the signal out of the drum. Each Kelly Shoe Tommies comes with one of the Kelly Shoe plugs. And here's the reducer. The magic part is a 3.5 millimeter back to an XLR converter inside of the drum. You bring the XLR out of the air vent right here, and it terminates to a bracket right there. So, Kelly Shoe Tommies at Music City Drum Show. We hope you check them out at kellyshoe.com. That's www.kellyshu.com. Thank you very much for stopping by, and have a wonderfully drumming day.
Century percussion. I've got to get that on camera.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. That's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Of course.
You gotta touch it. There's texture there.
Oh wow.
Fully CNC machine.
Wow. Is it acrylic or?
Yeah.
Wow.
Also, this is acrylic.
This whole kit?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, I'm gonna come around. Wow. That's incredible. Wow, that's really cool. Ooh, that's a cool looking drum set. Oh, RL drums. Oh my God, look at this guy. Oh my God, look at that. Oh yeah, the new black pearl rack, check this out. Drum closet. Whoa.
Oh, floor. Second floor. Right out.
That's cool. Yeah, let's hear it. Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's magnetic.
Yeah, there's a ring. So I take the ring, put it inside the drum, and then I just hold it there, stick my hand and grab the ring.
Slap it right in place.
Make sure that it lines up all the way around. And and then
Put the mic right in and oh yeah. snare. So your 5,000, tried and true, 9,000, what we have at home, but I've never tried this. Yeah, interesting, I like this better. Ooh, that's pretty. Pretty cool. Context, that's my hand, like that. Here's my Audix brothers.
Hey, my name is Chris. I'm the Artist Relations Manager for Audix, and we are at the Music City Drum Co. So it's a little loud here, but what I want to do is kind of talk through the products that we have here. Some of them are our newest stuff, but also some of them are our tried and true drum mics and a couple of other things that we have here on the show. So let's start right here. Our micro Ds are our micro condensers that we have for toms, drums, percussion, and a bunch of other things. But what's cool about them is they don't take up a lot of space. They sound amazing, and they just mount on shelves. We also have tube lug mounting options for those as well. But they don't weigh a thing, and they don't take up any real estate on your setup. They also have micro XLR, and they just drape down on the drums when you're using them. Pretty cool. Also, what we're displaying is our 1280s, which are also part of our micro series, and they're also included in one of our sets that are for under miking. So you can have a set that's kind of visually appealing and also isolated from sound when you're on stage. Same deal with Mini XLR, and this is a great kit because visually it'll be isolated from view. It includes our D6 and our usual dynamic microphones for toms and that sort of thing. Moving on, I want to talk about some of our large diaphragm condensers. Our 231 is our flagship condenser. It's a great, amazing vocal mic, but also fantastic for overheads. Our large diaphragm Electret 133. It's a similar range, but a little bit more affordable. This is an amazing sounding large diaphragm condenser as well. Great for drums, vocals, overheads, pretty much anything. Check those out on our website as well. Part of our dynamic family is our PDX range. These mics are primarily designed for vocals, but also for instrumentation too. So if you have the space, you can use them on drums, like snare, hi-hat, outside kick, other instruments as well, like guitar cabs, stand-up bass. This is the flagship model. It's a very high-end dynamic studio microphone. This one's more primarily designed for voice. Has a little more protection in the grill as well. I'll move on a little bit here, but going to our ears, we have our in-ears. We have our in-ears, which are our A10s, and our headphones, which are our A150s. These are our studio reference headphones. These are our professional IEMs. These are great for, if you want something that you can just use on the road or in an environment where you need to monitor. These are great for tracking, mixing and that sort of thing. We have a lot of different options for these. And we have our extended bass models too. So if you're a drummer, this is probably what you're going to be looking for. Continuing on with our packs, we have our Studio Elite 8 pack. This is the highest end of our drum packs that we offer. Obviously, this is the one we get asked about a lot, and it includes our beautiful lollipops, our large diaphragm condenser microphones, our SEX 25As. These are amazing sounding. Small grill, low proximity effect, beautiful sounding mic, great for pianos, overheads, and of course any instrument, versatile mic. Has our D6, which you all know and love, and our dynamic microphones, and an amazing sounding pencil for hi-hat as well. It also includes mounting options, as all our packs do. As we move on, we have our highest selling drum pack, our DP7. That includes some of the usual suspects, and our ADX 51 pencil, which is a great sounding condenser. It has some features to help you dial in your sound as well. If you're looking at getting into the drum pack game, which Audx pretty much started, the DP7 is the way to start it and kind of help you set your tone when you're looking to step up in that world. But if you're just getting started into how to light yourself up on drums, our F series packs are going to be the way for you if you're just kind of looking into defining your sound from the get-go. So this would be a way for you to kind of get into the entry level of that world. Going back to our pro stuff, I want to talk about our newest drum mic, which is our D6X. If you're familiar with our D6, it sets kind of the standard for modern kick drum sounds, and we wanted to expand on that this year with our D6X. And we added a 3-position filter switch on it, so it still has what you all know and love with the D6 sound on it, but 2 incrementally flatter filter options as well. So it gives that D6 sound even more versatility, and we hope that you guys, try this mic out, and we know you're gonna love it. Lastly, our A127 is a really amazing, super high-end condenser mic. Really great for room sound, also for orchestral situations like symphonies. It's an extremely flat sounding, very, very, very high definition microphone, not for the faint of heart. And it's one of those mics that, you're at that point where you really want to invest in what you're doing for your audio quality. That's a mic you'll want to try out. And of course, we have our OMX series vocal microphones. We also introduced these this year, which are our OMX-E, OMX-M, and OMX-C microphones. These are our new line of vocal handheld microphones. Check those out. They're amazing. They will change your game when you're in a situation where you want to dial in your vocals. That's it. Thank you so much.
I love these drums. Franklin Drum Company makes some of the most beautiful drums out there. Look at this, like brass finish, but on the inside you've got maple re-ring, just gorgeous. Some of the most beautiful drums, I swear. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful kits. Hey, shout out my boys in SJC. Nice little maple kit with the diagonal pattern.
Hi, I'm Brenn with Ultimate Ears. We're here at the Music City Drum Show having the best time. Ultimate Ears has some incredible IEMs, drummers, but all musicians love them. They fit incredibly. It's a custom in-ear monitor. We're doing 30% off right now on all our models from the UE11s on up. So if you're interested in Ultimate Ears, you can look up Ultimate Ears Pro online. If you're here in Nashville, Tennessee, you can come see me and I'll do your impressions and we'll get you fitted for your custom Ultimate Ears.
Some Craviotto drums here. Look at those beautiful inlays. We just met with Craviotto artist Jake Sommers on the Behind the Kit channel. So he's using Craviotto shells for live in the studio, all of the above. So again, they make incredible drums, not just snare drums, incredible kits as well. So let's check some of those out. Oh, there you are. You want to get in there?
What's up?
I just named
Welcome to the Music City Drum Show.
I just name dropped you.
It's fine. I wanted to get in there anyway.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Buzz Lightyear.
This Buzz Lightyear? Hell yeah. This is the deluxe rug. It's weighted. Standard rug does not have the weights, but still premium.
It still works like a champ, you know.
Got the cable management straps.
We've been after him for a long time to get him out here. But in that time, he's received recognition for Metal Drummer of the Year, Rock Drummer of the Year, Drum Recording of the Year, and Modern Drummer, Rhythm Magazine, and Drum Your Readers Pulse. So, quite accomplishments from artists, literally from Slipknot, Bruce Springsteen, the E Street Band, Suicidal Tendencies, and so many more. And one of the coolest things is he's brought a collection of, over the years, he's got a little merch table set up there of some played items, some tour items, stuff from all those different histories. You are more than welcome to go and peruse and take home and give them some love. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please help me welcome Mr. Jay Weinberg.
Hello everybody, what's happening? This is awesome. This is going to be a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Thank you to JC, Landon, the entire Music City Drum Show for putting on this incredible event. For all of us drummers, for all of us music lovers. This is pretty surreal. Like JC said, I've lived here for like 10 years. I've always wanted to do something like this, so the fact that you guys are all here is incredibly humbling, and I'm really appreciative of your time and energy and attention while I do something up here. So, I get out of breath really quickly when I start to play, so forgive me if I don't really talk all that much while I'm doing this. But are you ready? Shall we get started? Alright, thank you guys so much again. Really appreciate you being here.
So that is a wrap on the Music City Drum Show. I have to do a big thank you to JC and Landon for putting this on. This was the 5th year, and I definitely plan to be back every year after this. And also a big thank you to Jay Weinberg and your family. Jay, your family was awesome. I got to hang out with Chloe and Henry the whole time I was there. They let me set up shop next to your merch booth, and I have become really close friends with yourself and everybody in your family. So big thank you for just giving me a place to not get so sweaty and take a little break in between filming everything. But that is a wrap on the Music City Drum Show. It was such a blast getting to spend time with all my partners out there, all my friends out there, other pros in the industry. The Yamaha event, we all had a really great time there checking out those drummers, playing awesome songs from the 90s, and really getting, again, a chance to just hang out and spend time together as a community. Again, guys, the Music City Drum Show was truly incredible. I cannot wait to go back next year, and I'm gonna bring you along with me. This time we'll go both days. But again, I wanna say a big thank you to the Music City Drum Show team, a big thank you to Mike Berg for getting me out there, really appreciate it, and sending me home with some brand new cases, which we'll see in an upcoming video. Thank you everybody for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, check out the web store, check out Patreon, check me out on Instagram where I announce some of these things early and have some more behind the scenes stuff. But in the meantime, I gotta get back on this kit, start filming some more covers for you guys. So I will see you in the next one.